Wasting my sub money again? I just can't stop doing it, man. I just can't stop. I bought this a while ago, so it probably wasn't your sub money. I think I've seen this. Unsub. Oh, hold on now. Let's all hold our horses, okay? Let's all hold our horses. Where'd my mouse go? There we go. Playing this game right now, recording on subs. Well, I don't know anything about the game because I don't really look at the game when I like buy it, you know? If the cover art looks cool and like the first 2 seconds of the trailer look cool, I'm like, sure man, get in the cart. Let's go. You have seen this. Tough luck. Hold on. Slow down, okay? Let's see the game first, okay? There's so many horror games in February. What else am I supposed to play? Balloons? I buy a lot of horror games. We mostly play horror games, I would even say. Ooh, my eyes itchy. My new contacts came in, so I don't have a constant headache. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that you said that. I'm gonna ignore that you said that. It looks good, so I'll let you waste my sub money this time. You know what, you 100%ed balloons? Absolutely, I did not 100% balloons. That's a madman's game. 100%ing balloons? For the insane. For the downtrodden. For those with nowhere left to go. Don't say that sounds like me. For the abandoned. For those who have lost it all, and thus have nothing left to lose. For those whose game has turned into a black screen with no signs of loading. I'm gonna rub my microfiber nub on my monitor. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Probably shouldn't do that dry. For like 5 months, YouTube has pushed this cringe streamer couple on me. An uwu emo furry girl. Guy and girl recently. The past week I've seen them stream separately. Significantly less energy. Think they split. You ever rub that on your gooch? Well, I got this like 2 days ago, so I haven't had the... It hasn't crossed my mind quite yet. The game is currently crashing. The game is currently loading. I took a screenshot for some reason. It's nice. Get your hands on one of those. This game is probably malware. The game is currently buns. That cutscene was pretty cool, right? This game is probably malware. No, what makes you say that? Ooh. Yeah, move that thing, brother. Well, you never played mouthwashing. I keep forgetting to. Somebody watching me? Nothing in here you want? What about that block of cheese? You might get hungry later. It's rude not to close things after we open them. There we go. Hello. Oh, he's got both of the paws out now. After you in delay hill, or is it just me? Just you? Wayne, react to this. Fix this now. I have 0 dropped frames. I think you just have to refresh. Here, I'll wait. I'll wait for you. I'll wait. There's no content going on right now. I'm just looking at the floor. There's no FOMO. You can refresh. Maybe watch another ad. Drop another 0.3 cents into my pocket. Can you see this, Wayne? See what? You? I can see you. He's not responding. Am I not? I was looking at the pause. I was so mesmerized by the pause. I wasn't looking at chat. How long did it take between your message to pay attention? Are we having a conversation right now? I'm testing it. I'm paying attention. I'm reading it as soon as it pops up. Summon Diddy. Look at chat. There's no way you're in this bad of a delay. You're not. Draft isn't even in a delay because he said he wasn't. Cody's in the delay. And he should just refresh. Don't look at chat. Okay. Can do, boss. Wayne, stop. Stop. What? I'm going insane. Now look at chat. This is a fucked up little Simon Says game you're playing right now? Is this what we're doing? Oh. Ew. Don't do that. Put that away. That's such a nice animation. He like unsheathes the scissors. His katana sword. Puts it away. Such a creature is not worthy of his blade. Crawl on the bed. Wait, test? Crawl on bed. I don't know if he's ignoring chat. Are you not listening to me? You're just stupid. You're just being stupid right now. I'm gonna stop paying attention to you because you're being stupid. My hand popped out for a second. Sound still plays even if you cancel the animation. That's not supposed to happen. Sometimes when I was young, I would like to stare at static. I believe there was purpose to it. All those little pixels were trying to tell me something. Called me stupid. I sure did, dumb fuck. Oh, that's my tongue. Here you go. Have it back. Just to have it. Just to have these. I just want to have it. Just to keep it. It's a little keepsake. Nobody's watching me. No, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. And at 7:14 p.m. No, I'm stupid. How's it going, Beth? How are you today? You're not invited. Don't be mean. Oh, okay. This game looks sick. It's looking pretty nice. I'm loving the hand action going on. The hand fetish game is going crazy right now. I was just there. I'm right here. Let me refresh. So he's not delayed, he's just ignoring my messages. Well, even when I wasn't ignoring your messages, you were just being an asshole. I used to play with these at the dentist office. This shit used to go awesome at the dentist office. Go. Damn. You played Hylix? I have played Hylix. I love Hylix. I love how you're doing. You'll say you're being an asshole. And nothing to you, Wayne. Lies. You can't gaslight me. We're soul brothers. I can feel the deception in your soul right now. You have a deceptive soul. I got an achievement. Have you played Hylix, Wayne? I'm going to eat you alive. I'm going to tie you down on a table and I'm going to put a little bucket on top of your belly. But there's not going to be a rat inside the bucket. I'm going to be inside the bucket. I'm going to do nefarious things to your innards. Why is this book so big? A Hylix podcast? I'm going to start the end of your life. Ooh. Really want to know if you played Hylix. How did he fill his hand thing? Did you have a chest cam? Probably. Just a chest cam over like over a green screen. Bill, where? Fool. Genuine fool. I've had a nightmare like this before. Or an FPS where the dude carries the gun. That's it. That's the one. The cam vibes like a dead of night. What's dead of night? Going on die Wayne. Guy told you your ass was fat. Well, that's a compliment. I don't think he meant anything by it, man. That's a good thing. That means you're not skipping leg day. Doing your squats, hitting those glutes. You don't want to be like, you don't want to be that guy, you know? You don't want to be shaped like a One Piece character. How do you not know at dead of night? Name of dead of night. I actually think you might like it. At dead of night. I've never seen this before in my life. I keep the tab open for after stream so I can look at it. Thank you. You got a lot going on back there. Present for proof. Dirty legs. That's good, man. That's good. Lowlier protagonist would have died from that fall, but not you. This guy hasn't been skipping ankle day. That ankle's like steel. I don't want to go down the intended path. I want to go into the woods and get eaten by the forest beast. Forest beast, hello? The forest beast doesn't want me. I'm bad meat. Enter the Eclipsium. I'm in the woods. That's just so nice, man. I like that a lot. What arc are we in? Rat milk. The rat milk arc. Hey yo, how's it going, Billy? What the hell is this game? His hand's kind of his hand's kind of going. He's getting jiggy with it. Okay. What game? Touching tits the game, man. I wish. One time I was at my friend's sister's place and she weighed me and her reaction was, "Where do you keep it all?" I get that a lot. Do you just look lean for like your weight, or? Sorry, that's rude. Never ask somebody their weight. I guess you keep it all in your ass, huh? He must have been looking at you from the front, huh, buddy? Surely that wasn't aimed at me. No, you don't. Look, let's take a CD game if it was good. Fucking window the game. What is it saying? No, but take it with you, pal. Maybe this one? No, he doesn't want it. He just doesn't want it. Play Lisa the Painful RPG? Maybe. What's that one mod Giraffe wanted me to play? Maybe I'll play that. I won't play the base game again though, because I've done that like twice on stream. Maybe I will. You'll wear me down eventually. One day I'll say yes. I'll tell you that much. Talking about this weird game called Hylix. I like Hylix a lot. I haven't played the second one though. I'll probably play the second one next. I've not played the second one. Got a dumpy. We need a dumpy cam redeem. Sorry, pal. That's called my OnlyFans, and you gotta pay for that. I won't comment again when people tell me about people I used to know. Yeah, he/she's fat now. Can't let that be me. I've seen a lot of people from high school throughout my years, and like a lot of them have just gotten fat. It just happens, you know? People get to like jobs and it's like they just don't move around as much. They don't have the mandatory PE class. They don't do sports anymore, really. That youthful metabolism leaves them, but their appetite does not. Take a shit ton of acid and one walking around. What do you mean I gotta pay to see your OnlyFans? Can't I get a discount? Hello. Does the fire burn? He doesn't let me know. Luckily I had normal metabolism. My metabolism's awesome. What's the most skips you've ever gotten on a rock? I got 5. But nobody saw it, so they don't believe me. You've gotten fat, kinda? You gotta get ripped, man. You just get fat in times of prosperity and get skinny when I'm at rock bottom. How many times of prosperity and rock bottoms have you had that you can notice that trend? I was fat and disgusting as a kid. Many such cases, pal. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? You squat like Nicki Minaj? How much is it? 30 bones. Remember my old roommate asked why my weight fluctuated so much? Does it? Grab thinks it's the 1900s. We got castles and stuff over there. Oh no, it just might be a mountain. They're kind of vaguely shaped like castles. Oh, those are definitely trees. No, these are just mountains. There's no castles. Mine sees what it wants to see. Oh. No flippin' way. I didn't know it was like that for real. Have a good year when I'm making a ton and eating Whataburger every day. Bad years when I'm eating tuna and tomatoes. Oh. This isn't. Currently in a good year, but I need that bad year mindset. Well, that's all it is, right? It's all a mindset, man. $30, damn man, just barely paying rent. Do you think I'll pay for porn? Smart man never pays for porn. Always away. Get my Wayne squad through a website. You don't want to support old Wayne? This looks like the Fortress of Time from Pop W. From Pop Tropica. Which never understands context. Okay, cool. I was gonna have to take the whole walk back. Doesn't help that people love me, unfortunately. Oh no, woe is me. People love me. I have this distinct memory as a kid of walking across like a plank bridge, and then like either I like walked in between the planks or the plank like tore. I remember my leg going like through. There was another time I tried to jump off a cliff into a river. I don't remember that, but my parents talk about that. Oh Christ almighty. I got a little ahead of myself. Got a bag of chicken from a friend's mother. We don't support him, he works at Bojangles. Bojangles sounds familiar. Give me canned fried apples. The chicken rapist cult. Hey man, don't speak that way about Bojangles. They're gonna bow-size you. You just recreated the memory? My life just flashed before my eyes. I have this memory of like going to a zoo. It can't be a real memory, or maybe I just like, I don't know. It was like, there was like a fence between like, you know how like some zoo exhibits are like really low down and you look at them from like up above? Like we're up here, and there's a fence, and then it's like down here, a little like cliff. I think I remember it being like a tiger or something. And then in between those two things, it was just a bottomless abyss. And I remember trying to jump into that. But I'm like, surely that's not a real thing. I don't know what I don't know what truly happened. We're getting a Bojangles this year? Mod that guy. Oh, I thought it was a restaurant. He likes his chicken raped. Yeah, it sounds like a dream to me. Oh dear. I missed the cutoff. Think it comes back? This is in Neopets the Darkest Fairy. Are you sure? When was the last time you played Neopets the Darkest Fairy? Things change over the years, you know? Games evolve. Real Wayne's not real. We're all passed out in a hospital in some alley. The real Wayne died in '09. Fuck, are we ever really sure? Exactly. Never played Neopets. Mom said that molesters get you. I didn't play Neopets, but I played a game that I thought was Neopets. But looking at the Neopets website, the game I played looked way better. I'm not sure what I played, but it wasn't Neopets. I thought it was Neopets though. I had this little creature. I think I named him Bubbles. Good old Bubbles. I abandoned him. Christ. That's a little tough. That's a little strange. Played Gaia online. Did anybody play Growl online? Zelda online? Anybody fuck with Growl? Speaking of molestation, you remember Kick? I do remember Kick. I only ever used it because my marching band used that for like their group chat for our freshman year. But otherwise, I didn't really use it. Need the Pooh's house door. 8. Oh, that's a 6. Need to get my eyes checked. Yeah, the Chinese knock, but my version looked way better. Like when I go look at the Neopets website now, it looks super bad. I was like, I thought that was the knockoff. Grabbed my phone and made me long press into 6 and hit enter. It's okay, it's a real wake-up call. What the? I didn't even move that time, it just lunged me. You got Kick banned in your middle school? That's probably for the best. 8. It's probably for the best, man. Gemini, did you say that you had to do like a thing with like your eye surgery again? I have a friend I went to like lunch with today who talked about how he got LASIK. And it's not like as expensive as I thought it would be, and I'm thinking about getting it. But I thought I remembered you saying you had to like get like a follow-up or something recently. And I need to know if my eyes are gonna explode. I had an appointment today. My next appointment's in a year. It's just like a regular follow-up thing. Oh, finally, Jesus. Let it ride. Oh, I did a little bit of a skip. Lots of follow-ups. They take like 20 minutes. There goes my sub money. Went to the fair a long time ago and I was like 12 or 10. I got a lion. You can make with arts and crafts. Made what I call ball sack lion. Lion with a ball sack. But let me tell you a secret, Billy. 50% of all lions have ball sacks. Don't love that. Hello. Spent 4,500, but I don't know what it could be there. My friend told me he had got it for like only 4K. He got Knees of Steel too. That should have hurt, but it didn't. Remember one of my friends catfished another friend? Friend 2 sent a dick pic thinking friend 1 was a girl. He showed everyone, expecting everyone to make fun of friend 2. Which called friend 1 gay. 24, no, 4K. 2,400. That'd be amazing. No, it's 4K over here. Came bad, yeah. It'd be Ray Charles to not see it. But yeah, like 4 or 5 days ago, I put my contacts away to go to bed. When I woke up the next morning, my left contact wasn't in the case. So I had to pop out a whole new left contact. Let me get one of these bad boys. Don't spill it on the letter. Those aren't the same hands that we're playing with. Oh. Use the cutting instrument to cut down objects. Rent? Live in a cheap city, you see. Don't you live in LA? I live in Indiana. 4K for what? LASIK. Fascinating. Tell us about your Real Chia Pets game you played. I don't even remember a whole lot about it. It was like grid-based, and you would walk around with your like creature. You either got a green one, a red one, or a blue one. Eye surgery is great once it heals. Absolute ass and complete shit from a bud when it's healing. How long were you out? Because my friend told me that he was like, he like got back from surgery, took a nap, and then he was like, he was good to go. Maybe he had to wear sunglasses for a while. But I remember you saying you had to undergo like awful hell torture. LASIK? Yeah, it's a eye surgery because I wear glasses. Or I wear contacts. I was talking about contacts. Yeah, so 2 days in a row I lost my left contact, so I had to pop 2 new left contacts. And then I ran out of contacts, so I had to pop in 2 right contacts, and I kept getting crazy headaches. New contacts came in, so I'm good now. But I'd like to not undergo awful hell torture when the gnomes decide to steal my contacts. Have you never heard of that before? Sounds like a Mega Man on the DS. Might take 5 months, average 3 to 6 months to heal, but I got PRK, which is much more extreme. Oh, I see. PRK. Laser eye surgery? Yeah. I thought it was like super expensive, but apparently it's not. Super expensive, I mean, is like, I could probably save for like a year. Probably like be able to afford it. That's what I consider not super expensive. In a year's time, maybe I could get LASIK. The knowledge the people in this community has is so spotty. I feel like I could go down there, but I feel like I'd also die. Oh, it just doesn't let me straight up. Ooh. I'm here straight up. I don't think I should be here. Yo, that's by my mom, and I said no, I like my glasses. That's conic. Everyone knows me for this. I've had glasses since I was 3. No food if you save for it. LASIK is when the cornea is sliced open and they put it back in place. PRK, what I got, is when the cornea is melted off and then grows back. Didn't know what a kebab was or something. I know what a kebab is. I didn't know what shawarma was. I mean, I used to wear glasses from like middle school to high school. Then I switched to contacts. But like in actuality, I think I would just rather have good eyesight. Does your eyesight still... Because my eyesight gets worse by the year. Would LASIK make my eyesight stop getting worse by the year? That's kind of a concern. I don't want to be blind.
They live wacky pee-pee.
Maybe I'm just extremely cultured due to the amount of hate I have. Maybe, man, maybe. That looks like a secret. A little bit of a jam we got going on here. Oh, I see. Ooh. Knife hand. That's so fucking cool. Regular hand. Glasses we need to see now. Well, I don't have glasses anymore. I haven't, like I said, I didn't have them since like high school. I don't think so though. I believe it stops degenerative problems. You can still have eye problems from old age and whatnot though. Yeah, I just like to not have my eyesight get worse every year. Billy, she's a lesbian. Eyesight's so bad, that's when people wear my glasses, they go, whoa, holy shit. Contacts are gay, to be honest. I think we talked about this yesterday. You're scared of touching your eye. It's okay, man. My little brother's scared of touching his eye too. I think he still does glasses because of it. But you know, I understand. I'm not shaming him for it. It took me like 3 hours to get my contacts out. Like the first night I had them. I was up till like 2 a.m. trying to get them out. It's just something you have to like overcome, you know? The unnatural feeling of sticking your finger in your eyeball. I know, it just took 5 months to grow the shit back and it was terrible the whole time. Everyone, because people who do that don't need glasses. Don't give a hand job with a knife hand unless you want to give them a vagina or circumcision. Who's a lesbian? Aren't you a lesbian? I'm just joshing you, bruh. I'm just pulling your strings. I'm just pushing your buttons. I've been watching the Chris Chan documentary because I've run out of things to watch. Glad I wasn't on that one. I'm sorry. That shit's sad, man. I don't know. That shit makes me sad. It just makes me sad. Sometimes I miss my heart-shaped glasses, but God, it's great laying in bed on my side, being able to see the TV. Never wore contacts. You're a man. Exactly. But yeah, glasses are way more convenient, I think. It's like they're just on and off. If I still had like glasses, I think I would wear them when I was streaming. Christ. Keep her steady, pal. Keep her steady. Ooh. Christ. Which Chris Chan documentary did you see? I think it's called like The Extensive History of Chris Chan or something like that. It's the one with like 80 parts. How is it? Is he sick in the head or she? Is he okay mentally? This is a dude. Turkish Timothy has a very good Chris Chan vid. The only reason Chris became a woman is because he thought you get more pussy as a lesbian. Turkish Thomas. His was only like an hour long though, I think. I wanted like... I've become the sort of person who kind of needs sound. I like to have something on in the background. The bad habit I've developed is how Wayne has sex. Hands out. Knife hand. Stay away. No premarital sex for me. Regular hand. 3 hours long, actually. Hello. I saw Next Fest just started up too. I saw a lot of good demos for games that I've been keeping an eye out for a while. Not gonna play them though. I'm just not demo pilled. Are you serious? On my listen in one earbud while I work long video playlist. On my 100% blame his parents. I had him at 60. No, I think they were like 40 and like 50 or something. In that age range. Which is probably still like a little too old. Can I not ride the... No knife hand sex Wayne. It'll be titless. It's just the risk we have to take. I want to ride the thing over there. I guess not. Mother had you at 35. $31 for yours. It's a gamble. But I don't know, listening to the documentary just makes me sad, man. I don't think it's funny. It's just sad, man. This guy's not okay. Knife hand. Those are not tree roots. And this no longer looks like a regular cave. Trunk. Men's bathroom. Thank God. What exactly made you sad? I just think he's not okay, man. And then, like, people are messing with him. That just makes me sad. I'd end up in the loony bin. Rickministon Thompson has a whole different Christian video that's an hour long about the recent stuff Christian is doing, so 4 hours. Maybe I'll watch that one afterwards. Can't go back up from there though. My journey was fruitless regardless. That's fucked. Down kids who had worse childhoods and are 5 times the human Chris is. Christian was indeed failed in many ways, though it's actually deplorable some of the shit people did, cause haha lolcow, yeah. A hand in need of jacking, POV. Who's gonna jack the hand? Are you offering yourself to the hand? Parents warned him, especially his dad. Please knows. You can't offer somebody else up as tribute. That's cowardly, man. Who hides in the hole? There's a lot of squelching going on in that hole. The squelcher. His dad died, he was basically set loose. I'll ask him later. Who is squelching it in this cave? All up in my ear. I don't think a Christian should have ever had access. Yeah. Yeah. Many different ways to go. My move speed is slow enough that I kind of just want to pick one direction and go in it. I'd warn him about his extremely poor cable management. The squelchers. Had a supportive system, but he ignored it. Warning a 12-year-old that literally causes global warming. I just think they definitely should have been more hands-on. Hello. The mouse cursor engraved into the wall. See, but there's a whole nother route I could have gone over there. Okay, well now I definitely want to just go the other way. See what's going on over there. Uh-oh. Oh, it's cavey in here now. Because I'm in the cave. How? He was on the news for how smart he was. He's not a completed missile. Your brain gets sleepy. When you're stressed, what does your brain do? Like, example, mine gets sleepy. When I'm stressed? I don't know. I don't think I ever really think about it. I lost my way. Christian was diagnosed with mental faculties of a 12-13-year-old range, if I recall correctly. Now what can I do in the cage? This just leads me back over here. Damn it all. Damnation. No, it just kills me? I jumped too hard. IRC has an acronym, if I recall correctly. Oh, let me make my escape. Ayanara. How are you, Wayne? How's your day and weekend? I slept through my whole weekend. I'm stressed I either get a hyper-focus or hyperspace. Usually hyper-focus though. It's from when I worked in medical though, so I've very much trained myself to do that over the years. What is stress exactly? Is that anxiety or something? Look at this guy. We got a badass over here. This guy's never felt stress in his life. What is this stress you speak of? You really? Did you sleep like a corpse? I just slept a lot. I'm feeling real tired. Most stereotypical display of locked in ever, but it has to actually be very important or just to get spacey. What? Oh. I understand now. Elevation. I feel something remotely close to stress. I think how there's people who are doing 18 life sentences in prison. And that makes you feel unstressed. Whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you. Maybe having a shitty time, but I'm not doing life in prison at the age of 18. But I feel like that's just a coping mechanism. You still feel stressed though. That's just how you make yourself feel better. When people eat their stress out, you just think about the misfortune of others. I want to go into the abyss. Hold on. Maybe I do want to go into the abyss. Who's there? I'm feeling bad afterwards. Motherfucker's probably stressing. Oh, that's real. When I get stressed in my current job, I think about how in my old jobs there was literal traumas and rushing in life or death situations. Yeah, the car glue doesn't really matter that much. See? Whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you. Misfortune of others can make you feel good. Unleash the knife hand. Unleash the knife hand, you fool. Okay, cool. Oh, and now the way is closed and I can't go the other way. Oh. This thing is probably boredom. Oh, that's scary. Oh wait, is this permanently on now? Oh, it's not. That's what hobbies are for? Exactly. If you're bored, then you're boring. That's what I always say. Release me. I went too far. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what's up. How unpleasant. There's a standoff next door today. Like a police standoff? What is going on? Did you get the deets? Oh, lovely. Oh, and then this is on. And I can move this around. Maybe? Oh. recorded. Please stand off, it is awkward. About 1,000 drones, so the footage is somewhere. We shot the guy 73 times. Awkward. I'm home from work and there were drones and cop cars everywhere. My husband had to go, hey, I live right there, and they were like, oh yeah, or go ahead. Damn, that's gotta be a little worrying though. Because like, they start shooting and you're right there. So one time we were coming back home from a concert. After like a 4-hour drive back home, these cops had like closed off a part of the road to get into my friend's place. And they refused to let us by just to like get into the neighborhood. We had to drive like an extra like 15 minutes to go all the way around. Wait a minute. Wasn't with a gun, I don't think. It was a high-speed chase, and then they hid in the house, and the cops needed an emergency warrant to get in or some shit. I have a bone to pick with your usage of cope. What do you mean? The lost city of Atlantis. We found it at last. The use of the word has lost its meaning? How so? And they went out back and eventually got chased down, I think. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. Definition, literally everything we do is cope. You just didn't read it? My bad. How so? That's a shame, it's a really nice statue. Not nice seeing my fat ass on the news hollering at the dogs to get inside because they had to went into the yard from the dog door. Oh yeah, you don't want the cops outside. You don't want the dogs outside with the cops around. Damn, you think you actually showed up though? You gotta check the news channel now. Eternal beauty. Joy everlasting. You teased me with it and now it's gone. I'm back to this dark forsaken place. That's the statue that was out there. Oh. Get over there before you run out of steam, pal. guess it's yours now. Entertainment is literally just coping with boredom. Any recreation, really. My house did because I'm literally next door. Right, I wasn't featured though. Ethics and morals is just us coping with the fact that rules and orders don't exist. Full hand. Okay. Rope used the term to the point of utter retardation. Your opinion differs, you don't agree? Ha, cope. Well, yeah, that's, you know. That's what happens when the mainstream gets a hold of those sorts of things. Eye hand. I mean, I don't think recreation necessarily has to be like coping from boredom. Maybe you just enjoy doing the thing. Maybe you just need like exercise. Things I like should never become mainstream. I agree. Listen, I've regretted not gatekeeping things, but I've never regretted not gatekeeping things. Sorry, that took me a while. Coping is literally just a system to deal with X thing. I feel like it has the connotation of like helping deal with something negative though. I went to watch the news and it's actually still live footage of outside of my fucking house. My bro's still in there. What if the cops get confused? Or what if the news station got confused and they're just filming your house while the actual like raid is happening on the house over? Watch the news on your phone, walk out the door, look at the camera and then wave so you can see it there on your phone. I take the hand off. Okay, cool. Oh, hi. Definition is just stress, but like stress is just too abstract of a concept. I suppose so. It's definitely not something you can like, well, maybe it is. Kind of like a chair, you know? Maybe you can't like define it very well, but you know it when you feel it. Anything that stress you out? But me going to Facebook to see meant I saw the 500 notifications, everybody I know adding me like, are you dead? Oh, everybody else recognized your house too? That's funny. Same happened with mid. Yeah, people use mid to say bad when mid just means average. Hate the devolution of mid. So many good terms just lose their meaning. She's mid. Okay, so she's average. Who the fuck cares? high hand. Okay. Oh. Was that not supposed to happen? Did I make a mistake? The game is mid, as are most other games. That's the median. Yeah, it just devolved, you know. When the mainstream gets a hold of a term, they just like to say the funny word, without actually knowing what it means. Oh wow, this is really nice. Always been base personality enjoyer. No matter how petty you are, if you annoy me, I want you out of existence. The base personality enjoyer. Let me in. Or I will let myself in. Never mind. I guess I'm too polite for that. You're mid. I never claimed excellence. Your frames are vanishing. No, it's good on my end. 0 dropped frames. I want to get in there. What up, Wiener? How's it going, Carol? How you doing, man? That's such a good line, though. You're mid. I never claimed excellence. Oh, can I sharpen my knife hand? So I can chop down the door. See, it's fine to be a personality enjoyer, but I feel like most guys who are like tits or ass, I like personality. You'll never see them date like an ugly girl, you know? You'll never see them date somebody exclusively for personality. That's all I'm saying. Hello? Playing psychedelic games again? I'm doing too much acid? I'm not doing enough. That's why I'm in the sorry state I'm in. It's true, you can't insult someone who knows they're average on all fronts with mid. It's just such a funny way of putting it. I never claimed excellence. Little fishing hamlet. Will unironically look better because of their personality, not gonna lie. And that's fine, I can understand that. I just feel like there's a certain like virtue signaling that some people do it for, you know? I want to get ground up by the mill. Explain this game to me, Wayne. I woke up in a hospital and I cut my tongue out. And then I had a flashback to the war, and now I have a knife hand. And then I saw a vision of eternal joy and beauty, but it escaped me, so I offered my heart to it. And it gave me the ability to see what cannot be seen. But only after I offered my blood to it. But it turns out the symbol of joy and eternal beauty was actually just it was an angler fish. And I got eaten. I've been revived here, within the fishing hamlet. It doesn't improve looks, I just don't tolerate people who annoy me. If you're ugly and annoy me, I'll let you know. Wish me evil gods again, got it. When the good gods don't fulfill my needs, what else can I do but turn to the evil ones? I forgot to open that door. That doesn't improve looks. I think I'm just annoyed, like I said, by like the virtue signaling aspect of it. I thought those were feet. I got a little scared. Personality is not effervescent enough to obscure my exceedingly average Midwestern appearance, I fear. You and me both, except my East Coastian appearance. I guess I'm not from the East Coast. I live here, though. Hate the idea of bowing down to beauty. Good answer. Good answer, Chief. Scarecrow. See, now I'm kind of scared because there was like, at one point there were two paths and I chose one path and then it locked me out from going to the other path. Now I'm a little afraid. We're just going back. Your personality makes you look better, not gonna lie. Me specifically or just in general? I wish there was a sprint button. Good thing you got personality, Wayne, do I? I'm really bad at showing it. Alright, you gotta go Pokemon. Hell yeah, dude. Go catch them all, Gemini. I believe in you. You'll be a Pokemon master. You got that look in your eye. Have a good night, man. Young, sensible man, and I appreciate you, man. You're just like me. You're just like me, Carol. You're also a young, sensible man. I'm gonna top this with my knife hand. Why is Draft laughing? Oh, because you inadvertently called me ugly. Okay, I get it now. Well, see, now this feels really permanent. You want me to get on the boat? It feels really permanent. I'm not gonna get on the boat. But I'll keep it in mind. Go enslave the little ones. Yeah, that feels really permanent. The forest path also felt a little permanent. See the new Ava news? Ana news? That was weird. Oh, the Ava news. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen any series beyond the one you've showed me, which was the original one. And honestly, I don't think I want to see anything beyond the original one. From what I've heard, it seems to like really turn into a clusterfuck after the original. I think I'd rather just preserve the memories of like the good show it was. The door. That was weird. Okay, what's going on with this door? Three keyholes. Rebuilds or social commentary on the Ava community. I want to see what it ends up being. Not attached enough to the original to feel bad for it. I like the original. I thought it was nice. It's probably in like my top 5. I haven't seen a whole lot of anime, but at least from what we've seen, it's probably still my top 5. 2 instead of being... Oh, I already said that. I already read that. Okay, we'll go into the forest that makes me lose frames. Appreciate the original greatly, but I've seen 3 versions. Made by Hideaki. What? Okay, so we're not supposed to go down the dark path yet. So different, they're telling you the same story. Do you think one's worse than the other, or are they just different? Because I don't know. But like, from what I've said, I've heard. It's like, apparently everything after the first one's just kind of a clusterfuck. That's where I came from. What's this? Studio losing budget and resorting to crayons is retarded. But it looked really artistic and deep. Someone tells you that, don't trust them. If someone tells me that thing you just said, it was intentional. Oh, I see. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed the original series. All throughout, I don't think there was like, I wasn't all like, oh, this looks stupid. Oh, I wish they weren't playing with crayons. I thought it was good from start to finish. And I enjoyed it a lot. This is cozy. This is real nice. Bucket, 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 bucket. For the well, maybe? I think I like the manga the most, but the ending of the anime I think was really interesting. Not good. Elevator scene is a great test of media literacy. I guess I'll go take this back and put it down. There's genuine people who think the elevator scene was just cutting animation costs. Manga lets you see more of the characters and the way they feel about things. I mean, and even if the elevator scene is that, I think it doesn't take away from like the value it adds to the story. Something can be both, and it like, you know, just because it's one doesn't mean it can't be the other. It was fundamentally Souls now though. Souls or Solus? It will definitely always be my goat. Did you? Oh, okay. Oh, I need the... There's a thing in the blacksmith shop. You're waiting for appreciating things as they are, not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't see this ladder earlier. Here we go. Ooh, but it's too hot for you? You're gonna be like, ouch. Ooh, oh, it's so crispy. That's okay, man. We'll come back for it later. Oh, and then we'll get the water to put that out to get the key. Okay. Fun of Ava. Merchandise is disgustingly expansive. Gotta wake up. BRB. Okie dokie. What's going on with Ava merch? All I know is Ray plush. Oh, and then the door. But I still can't open the door. Ava shaving kits, Ava hotels, Ava clothing brands, Ava condoms, Ava restaurants. Really? I didn't realize it was so huge. There is a merchandise for basically everything. No more bucket. Can I get another one? Nope. If Avon tampons exist. Okay. How do you do? We'll see you, pal. I wish I could close it. The critters are gonna get to it now. As of now, no. Well, hey, you know, there's a business opportunity for you. There's a niche waiting to be filled. Someone using Kaoru figure to hold their tampon, though. So we're getting on the boat now. If a phone charger looks neat though, what's it look like? I need a new phone charger. Maybe I'm in the market. Let's get out of here. Well, that does look neat. Oh. Seems some terrible curses befallen this village. This is my village? I'm getting closer. Teaser comes out tonight. I'm about to do something unkind to you, I'm sorry. Never mind, it doesn't let me. Hi again. Christ. Tuesday, I think I gotta do something kind to you, I'm sorry. Wanna see Radion? I hope they give us a nurse father and an apprentice tonight. Christ. Her hand went back into the stone. She's not exactly bound, but it looks like she can't get me either. God damn it. There were areas back there we didn't explore. I feel like I've seen this exact asset before. That looks familiar. Probably just reminds me of the statues from Dark Souls 2. Pinch her cheeks and contort her into funny positions just to make it less traumatic. I was gonna say, you know that trend in Japan where they lick each other's eyeballs? Don't get so close to me, pal. You're in eyeball looking range. Just a cute Lovecraftian monster. He doesn't know. He knows. Lick? What? Yeah, there's like a trend in Japan where like... Or there was. I remember hearing about it a while back. Like they lick each other's eyeballs. Oh wow, that's getting real big. No one does that anymore. Well, you know, I said it was a while back. That was nasty. Oh, for sure. Pointing at her eye. If you stop looking, you die. It literally doesn't let me stop looking, yeah. Also, forehead donuts. What's a forehead donut? I don't know why I feel like those are Willie's hands. I feel like his fingers would be longer. How back was like 2010. Eye hand. Nothing over there. He had some peepers on her, or at least one peeper. We're back at the hospital. But we're going backwards now. Lovecraft Monster Anime Girl can't be this cute. That's the title for some good slop. Inject saline into your forehead till it's plump and you push your finger in the center. What? Why do they do that? Oh, hello. Oof. Go down to a snail's pace here. Let's not make any unnecessary movements. Why do they do that? Why not? I guess. Would you do that? Is it permanent? Oh, we're putting the key in the hole, but the hole looks like, the keyhole looks like an eye, and the key also looks like an eye. And then we see the door through the eye hole of the key, which is in the keyhole, which is an eye hole. That's crazy. And then we couldn't stop looking at her eye hole after we walked into her eye hole to get the eye hole key for the eye hole. Interesting. No, it looks stupid. Just saline. Rat. I like that graphic. Nice. Do it again. Oh. Got any genuine phobias? Too many holes. The ocean. Bodies of water in general, I think, that I can't see the bottom of. I get this weird feeling when something really that's way bigger than me when I look at that. Fear of giant structures underwater. I don't have that, fortunately, but I think I kind of get it. All the other lights go out. Burning instrument to light your path. So I think the village was undergoing like a great famine, and either they blamed the girl or they sacrificed the girl to like stop the famine. And that's the girl we see in the cave with the eye. That's what I think. Megalahydrothalassophobia. I guess this freak you out. It makes my neck feel tingly and weird. Yeah, that gets my legs shaking a little bit. That gets my legs shaking a little bit. Like genuinely, anytime I'm playing a video game and I see like a body of water that I can't see the bottom of, or I see big things in the water, my legs start like shaking. That's not a bit. My legs start shaking. I don't like it. I just pogged through the pain though. The one section in Sekiro with the big fish, I was terrified. I almost didn't get through that. That genuinely had me shaking and trembling. Scary, man. I don't like it. I like it. I don't like it. It looks neato. It unnerves me. Something fierce. I don't like crickets, but I don't think that's a phobia. I'm not afraid of roaches or spiders or anything like that, but crickets? Something about them. Love the section with the big fish. It freaked me out. I fucking hate it. Crickets are harmless and lucky. I hate them. I remember why, too. Claustrophobic, but there are not many opportunities in the modern world where I can feel scared. That's probably good. I'm a racist? Tell me something I don't know. I think give me medieval torture for my claustrophobia to activate. This view kind of reminds me of Majula. That's nice. When I'm up here and the water's over there, that still kind of gets me a little freaked out, but like, a nice view. I can appreciate it. I think I'd be a little more freaked out in like real life because it's like the railing and like looking down. Cave divers. I think I found footage of cave divers' last moments. For whatever reason, if I'm ever interned in a mental health institution forced into strap something like that, I would go insane. Don't feel bad because that's 200% avoidable. For sure. I mean, you know, the call of the void. People are just built to desire such things. Oh, back where we started. Type of thrill seeking. I'm like, you had it coming, buddy. Don't climb Everest. I like the sky a lot. Something really evocative about it. This game has really good, like, skylines. I don't know. I like looking at all the big structures in the on the horizon. If I went up Everest, I'd take a few fingers. Like just a souvenir. Yeah, it's littered with mummies. Have to keep them frozen on the way down too, though, or else they'd thaw and then they'd go bad. You gotta be equipped to take them, you know? Down? You're taking the fingers. You're going back down the mountain. No, that's it. What is this thing they have flayed out here? This looks so fucking awesome. I mean, taking a whole person down. Oh no, because they need that for like, because they're kind of like guideposts, right? You take a left at Steve. If you see Gordy, you've gone too far. Turn back around. Oh. Let me squeeze in there, pal. To cut him down. Am I supposed to grab onto one? You want something? Oh yeah, there he goes. Do you think in airport security they'd find your fingers? Probably. There's no rule against it. Gotta hurry and go to Everest and get your finger before they make a rule against it. What's the point of this contraption? It's under 8 ounces. I'm mildly superstitious though. Do you think taking the fingers would give you bad luck? Well, it's a non-zero chance they could haunt me. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad if somebody stole my fingers. And they died climbing Everest too. They probably have unfinished business. They'd definitely have ghosts still up and about. Am I looking at something alive right now? Friend's mom tells me stories about his mom using demonic rituals as a kid. Oh jeez. He tells me what kind of rituals. I grew up mildly superstitious. My parents have a story about a witch trying to kidnap me. They had to keep a cross under my pillow. And one night they forgot and the witch came for me. My grandpa shot her. You could tell it was a witch because she didn't have feet. In Mexican folklore, witches don't have feet because they sell them to the devil so they can like fly and shit. I like the idea of the game you're playing. Hope it's a good game. Well, truth be told, it's mostly a walking simulator, but the vibe is nice. Oh, I gotta climb up the hook again. Survived the witch who was too powerful. I think this was grab onto something, but I don't see it. He had a pentagram under his bed and behind his dresser when he was a kid. That's why I said I like the idea of the game. I'll use him as basically a satanic poker chip. Not cool, ma. Let me get in there. You not want to go up there? I guess not. What am I missing here? Here we go. Show those puppies in reverse. So does your friend like not have a soul anymore? Kinda fucked, mom. He's super religious to compensate. Sorry, Junior, your mom sold you off. There's no saving you now. Pigs are getting bigger and bigger the further up we go. This is the pig factory. They're making the pigs. They're not processing them. They're saying that you view games as a bit more artistically, value them by the kind of experience they're capable of creating for the player. Are they fun to play? Piggy Factory. Well, see, I think the experience is part of like the art. Used to see like goat people or something as a kid. That's kind of awesome. Jesus Christ, man, just got out of a major adventure here. What's going on with you? Tell us about your quest. Printed some pieces, decided to paint them, but I have no idea how to do that. What kind of pieces? I think art works in service of the entertainment. And sometimes people sacrifice the entertainment for the art, and that's when things get a little iffy. Like 70% of them ended up with magnets super glued to the fridge. Oh, are we just back where we started? We are. What the dang hole wrong way. Mind games just fail to actually become art, but you already know we disagree on this. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I like the texture of this wall. I feel like I could just run my hand across this wall. I feel like I would just want to. Is this the same game from yesterday? No. Oh, we're just back at the end. Okay, so then we have to reverse it again? Oh, he's kind of done with all that. Okay. Art is subjective and arguments over it are retarded. There's no metric. Okay. And what do? This is not the same game from yesterday. Emma, were you able to paint any of them? Were you able to paint any of the minis? Well, this just leads me back over there. And honestly, that might be where I have to go. That's the only thing I feel like games can do better than other form of art other. When games get too artsy, I can't help but feel they're trying too hard. It's better to just make a movie, book, or series of paintings out of it. Oh yeah, what if I just go this way? Pieces were like ruins, but they were single colored since they were 3D printed. Yeah. I wanted to put black paint in a groove in them. I should like the Last of Us TV show doing that. I want to see what's going on over there. I managed to make some of them right, but it was destined to fail. I knew it beforehand. Oh, they take me out. You ever try painting minis? Still fun though. Oh, I kind of want to get into minis. I don't think I super like the aesthetic of Warhammer enough to like drop money on Warhammer minis though. I gotta find some other different war game that I am gonna drop too much money into. Get a Gunpla. Those are like the mechs you build, right? I don't like mechs though. So fun though, I bet. Never painted one, nor had reason to do so, but seems interesting considering the technical part. Arts and crafts knowledge involved, yeah. I'd be fucking with them arts and crafts. Imagine building one. I just don't like mechs like that though. You have to really want to put the effort into it. It's neat. It is neat. It's just not for me. Do a tank? I don't know what you want. Knowing you? What about me? We're building a model store? Building a model store? The store sells their own model of their store? We can build a model store of a model store? But it's their store? Model store for ants, but you never watched Zoolander, by the way. I did when I was a kid. I just don't remember much of it. The only things I remember are like the gas scene. For the longest time, I didn't know what movie it was. All I remembered was the gas scene. That's like the thing that stuck in my brain watching it as a kid. You're off the hook then? Yes. The pig factory. The world needs pigs and the factory's gonna give it to them. You'd love to build this. Oh, that was just a bit boring. Did that kill me? Well, they boarded it up, okay. Just a weird loading screen. They're in there. By 3D print away, no need to build anything anymore, just print shit. Well, I kind of like making things though. I bought a bunch of clay. Clay was really cheap. Clay was down a few months ago. Clay was down, so I bought high. I see the use in a 3D printer though. There are a lot of things that you can like. You can print parts to use in creating other things. I do see the value in one for sure. Are they still super inefficient though? I feel like it's like you gotta wait hours for it, and then it takes a ton of material. Thanks for the ban. Print each individual part then. I see the Valiant one. I just don't know if I would get like Wrong organ. I hope this hurts. I just don't know if I could like bring out all the value in one to justify buying one, you know? Is this a creature? Am I looking at something that's alive right now? That's a mouth. It's like it's breathing. Oh, it's like a fucked up roller coaster. Are they like 3K? Are they? I wouldn't know. No, that thing's alive. I see teeth. Do your worst. I'll do mine. Ugh. 3D printers range from around 200 for entry-level hobbyist models to over 10,000. How big is yours, Dema? It's an entry-level one. You're a level 1 3D printer? The -2 Earth I posted on Discord was made with it. I remember you saying that. The fortress thing. Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. Drink the soup. Okay. Oh. We're just giving it all up, aren't we? We're down a tongue, a heart, and now an eye. But it was worth it, pal. A new eye. No, never mind. Just the orb. What's that? Okay, well, bye, Pig Factory. Going back to the village now, I guess. The village isn't doing too good either. Should be out of delay hell now. What is wrong? Was there something wrong with like your Wi-Fi or something? You missed. you missed a little bit, man. I was at Walmart. Ooh, what'd you get? You know how much I truly like the game because of how much I criticize it, not gonna lie? That's true. You gotta critique the things you like. The humble egg. Worms. Nice, nice. A staple. I never leave Walmart without my worms. A little bit of rock climbing, just like Carol showed me. How'd I do? criticize the game because either I believe it is perfect or it's complete ass. Where do we put worms in his butt? Is it true, Cordy? You can tell me. Do you be putting worms in your butt? Ever had worms as a kid? Define worms. I remember they gave us this yogurt drink and they were like, this is medicine so you don't get like worms. Well, they said it in Spanish, so I don't know if it translates one to one. And I didn't like the taste of it, so I hid it on top of the closet where my parents didn't think I could reach. So they thought I took it. In worms? I don't think so. But the joke in my family is that I eat so much because I have... What? Because I have a tapeworm because I didn't take the medicine. Ew. They come out your butt at night. I didn't know. Put it in the bottle. What am I to do with the orb? Just toss it? The orb of the pig god? Where's my bottle going? Get back here, you scamp. Oh fuck, I didn't get to see the bottle drop. I have a worm. I'm in children, but I never had it. Yeah, I don't think I ever had it. Doesn't, I think I would remember. Christ. There was like a state plant. I remember when I was like 5 or something, I was going to like a vaccination center. And just as I was walking out, this one kid walks out and he's like, that was so awesome. I love getting my vaccine. And I feel like that was a child actor. That was way too convenient. My mom was talking to me about how I shouldn't be afraid of needles and how the vaccine won't hurt at all. This one fucking fuck-ass kid comes out. That was so amazing. That was the best experience of my life. I love going to the doctor. Nobody's buying it, kid. Don't quit your day job. That was weird. I don't know. That was a strange experience. That's not regular child behavior. Paid actor. Can you grow peyote for me? I don't think I know what that is, but maybe I can. High hand. How do you not know? I just don't be remembering words sometimes. It's from your people. Find this cactus. I have this distinct memory of like an uncle carrying me on his back in this little like saddle thing while he was climbing up a mountain to harvest cactus. I don't know how many of my memories from Mexico are real and how many are not, because some of these seem a little ridiculous. That didn't happen. I also had this memory of like running around an abandoned zoo and like looking down into like, it was completely empty, completely abandoned. I looked down into like the lion exhibit, which is like a little pit, and there's still a lion there. Like, whoa. Big lion. Mine now. But surely that's not real either. But I remember it. People were there. It did a circle and now I'm back here. Did you tame the lion? Well, I was up there and he was down there. And if I went down there, I think he'd kill me. I was just content to look at it. Maybe worded that wrong. Not a saddle, it was like a carrier. I don't know, the more I think about some of those memories, the more it's like, really, that's not real. Wonder what I would be doing right now if you didn't exist. That's a scary thought. Oh, the fish. Have them trample my enemies. Not really. To join a family of elephants. Not really? What do you mean, not really? You're like a 3-hour time span. 3 to 6 hours. That's a whale. You can fill that with anything. Oh. Oh, that was disrespectful. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, dude, I thought it was like a big shellfish or something. I thought it was like a shell. No, that's just a gutted whale. What if? Is that a submarine mine? Mexico memories are a Mandela effect. That is a submarine mine. It was a little scary. Genuine question. And you hop timelines? Genuine question. What's up, man? I'll give you a genuine answer. That should be a goofy question. What do you think you would be doing right now if that podcast worked? Right now, at this time, well, I'd still be streaming. That's the thing, because it was supposed to be an add-on to the streams. You know, it's supposed to be something extra alongside it. But I'd still be here. I would just also be doing a podcast. Oh, the worms are back. Real talk. Why don't you do a podcast? With who? With me. If you get mega famous from the podcast, you can do a solo podcast. That seems a little sad. That seems a little sad. What would I talk about on the podcast? I'm just getting slower and slower, it feels like. You have a random guests. I know like 8 people. Now I'm in the submarine. I'm gonna get hit by the submarine mine. Close the door. Okay. Like the Liza P guy. Ooh. Wayne, genuinely, what's up? I think you should give podcasting another shot. It could work. Christ. It gonna go in there. It says cast. Can't get a clear look at it. I just don't see why you don't do it. Because it's like, I don't know, in my mind a podcast is like a group activity. And I just don't have a group to do the activity with. If you just want to hear me talk for an hour, I'll probably do that eventually. Well, see, at the same time, if you just want to hear me talk to myself, isn't this kind of like it? And you get this for 3 hours every day? And you're right here. You could be rock climbing. I could be, yeah. You're rock climbing or hitchhiking right now. Could be, yeah. But I'm right here. So true, bro. So true. 100 Steam games, nothing I want to play. Oh, I'm so bored. Deadass would buy Building Shapes 3 because it was on sale. And then I would hop on to play with a baby. He invited me to play a game. It's a single player game. Building Shapes and Blocks 3. Oh, it's on sale. Alright, I'm on. I'm not getting any further, am I? Wait, but that's where I came from. I love that video. That video haunts me. That video haunts me. That animator made games. No, but take it with you, pal. Okay. Another thing I want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are evil thoughts, Draft. Those are evil thoughts meant to hurt you. The evil little goblin who lives in your ears, whispering bad thoughts into you. Trying to make you live your worst life. I made new cards. They always make new cards, so what's different now? What's tempting you? Truly. We haven't used the eye thing in forever. Brain break. They look neat. Open this down? Nope. Wayne, what's up, man? Got to ask. I just felt something wet on my back. That's unpleasant. I need for you to play some Marie Animal. I'll be off all weekend. Anytime from, what time is it for you right now? We gotta coordinate our time zones. Left yesterday. Because I'm free for like 3 hours before stream. Ooh, passcode. Okay. Reanimal? Ooh, it's on sale. No, it's not. That'd be, oh. It's a missile. Oh, now we're back here. Okay. We're getting some numbers. It's 8:31 for you. Okay, we're 2 hours apart. So I'm free from 3 to 6 p.m. for you. Every day. Otherwise, I'm free all day on the weekends. Another British man was arrested. It's kind of wild. What do you mean another? British or at least attempting arrest? Oh, for the Epstein thing? They're just putting on a show. As we saw with the Little Prince. They're not actually gonna like hold him accountable. This is a loop repeating hallway. No, it's not. You don't even get a show. If people will make any excuse to arrest anything that isn't actual criminals, not gonna lie, they're stepping up their game for once. Oh, am I supposed to see this hidden passage? You show me where the truth. Yeah, okay. What are we talking about? In terms of a podcast. Ooh. At some point I was also thinking of like recording myself just talking for a while and uploading that, but then it just like it all comes back to like, don't I just do that for 3 hours every day anyway? Not British people, British police. British thugs are funny. Oh, you bloke. Your money or your life. Oh, that's Australian. Oi, bruv. Ask me a couple quid. Come buy me some fish and chips, aye? You keep becoming Australian. You don't use katanas as threats. Oh, jeez. Like Cyrax. What's that? Brazen crime in London. Samurai sword on train. Can you do that? Take swords on a train? I suppose I could do that. What's that one guy who took a sword on the train? And like stopped the fight? And then it turned out he was grooming like some young chick. He was gonna take her to like an island, but he died like on the raft on the way there. And stream it. You know who I'm talking about? Never heard of. You've never heard of that? A guy stopped a fight on a train using a katana. He was on the news. Later on, he was like, I'm training an apprentice, and it was like some young chick. He tried to take her to like his training island, and he like made a raft to like sail over there, and it was like in the middle of a storm, so he just fucking died. I'm sure you've heard of it. Probably just describing it badly. It's always an island. What happened to the girl? I think she was good. I don't think she actually went with him on like the raft the first time around. Hold on. Pyro Seijuro. From the Real Life Heroes Wiki. Pyro Seijuro. I've been sleeping a lot lately. I think I found my limit. I think if I just like, if I stay up past 2 a.m., I think I'm just fucked. 2 a.m., good. The day I streamed like Mugenics for like 7 hours, irreversible damage. Same thing with last week. What am I looking at here? An anti-hero like Wayne. Reading it, apparently she saw him disappear into the depths. Get to watch her master die. That's so sad. Do you think he passed on his secret technique before he went into the depths? His last words were judged. What were his last words? No. Alright, that's not funny. A man died. No. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm in the way. Oh. 2. Oh. 2, 3, 4. I was close. Is that a 3? Might be a 5. That's a 5. 5, 4. Remember that guy who was a vigilante wore a costume? Apparently there's a wiki, or like a map. There's a map that you can like look up real life superheroes and see what like states they operate in. There's like a whole map you can go and look for those guys. Phoenix Jones. That's nice. That's neat. Good for those guys, I say. Oh, because he beat his wife. Oh. Two, 5, 4. That's nice that they're trying to do something good for the community. I think I'd feel bad. I'd feel like really sad if I heard about one of them like getting beat up or something. Damn. Arrow's death was kind of sad. Was it? Jones' main defense was pepper spray. Power of pepper spray is on my side. Hold on, let me read through. Hey Wayne, would you ever dox yourself to summon someone if they wanted to send you a meal? Depends on who that someone was. Imagine getting mocked by wind as he was sailing a 16-year-old girl to an island. How are you doing today, Gromy? What kind of meal? Don't be picky, Draft. Hey, I want you to try the pan crust from Papa John's. You would try to poison me, Gromy? It's new and it's pretty good pie. It's new? What if I send you a burger? What if he says my penis? I don't remember how to get to the password room. And start the Wayne food review channel. And a meal, not a feast. Two 254, 254, 254. We'll do the pizza doxing. Who gets the pizza? I should be on that real life heroes list. Okay. Forty the Night Squealer. I have leftover pizza in the fridge. I gotta finish that. My roommate might have ate it. It's fine though. I just gotta go check. Might have a slice before bed. But hey man, I don't mind like picking up the pizza and then we can like talk about it during anime night. We can do the Gromy Wayne food review. Here we go. 2, 5, 4. Almost cured my sister of being short. The leg lengthening surgery, you performed it on her. And you almost succeeded. The girl. So the story's gotten a little bit away from you I'm not gonna lie. I think there was some sort of famine in the village, so they sacrificed the girl, or they thought the girl was a witch causing it or something, so they killed her. And now I'm not really quite sure what's going on. Trying to make things right. I had to sneeze and accidentally subtracted 500 Steam games from her Steam account. don't want to play any of them. It's basically fine. Feels targeted. Cat mode. I thought I was gonna push it off. No turning back. The end draws near. I can't send you pizza. Let me switch lanes here. What would you say is your favorite barefoot streamer? Do you run on the treadmill barefoot? Good question. No relation. Play me in chess after this. If we finish before the 3-hour mark, I'll play. Otherwise I can't because I gotta go eat pizza. I don't want to waste food. Negative. It really narrows my list down. Really seems like the kind of guy who raw dogs his carpet. Oh. Perhaps I should. You got this, Qwerty. Wait, can you please play me in chess? Only if we finish before the 3-hour mark, because I really do want to go eat. Oh, here. Really has toes like eye fingers. You ever seen that primate? I think, is it the one with the the one big toe? Or am I thinking of somebody else? The one long toe. Got me one long body toe. Fuck, dude. I just hiccuped. I get hiccups so bad, sometimes they hurt. I'm in genuine pain. Sometimes I had hiccups and I thought I was going to die. Wowie zowie. The fuck was that? Oh yo. Let me drink some water. That was vile. A hiccup mid-sentence. It's normal. Everybody does it. It just happened to me mid-sentence on stream. Stream. Uh-oh. It's just one embarrassing thing after another, isn't it? And the voice crack. It's terrible. It's terrible, I tell you. Oh, it's horrid. I'm gonna get on my boat and sail the blood ocean. Oh, that's the altar I offered my heart to. There's the pig factory. And maybe the village over there. Yeah, man, you probably just give it up after that. Stream's over. Channel's over. It's all over. I'm blocking you all on Discord. See the link I posted in Weeb? I have not. What did you post in the Weebus? My life saver. It's amazing, Wayne. Oh no, I did see it. Gotta do my Enfield dailies. Oh my dog. Oh. Was gravity being weird again and I just didn't notice? The BE edition has no limit on the times you can do hard training, and that's fun. I like that part. It lets you punch, do crunches, sprint, or squats for 20-30 seconds to raise your Digimon. The version caps you at one time each per day. That's fucked, man. It'd be fucked. Per day, why? I guess just so you don't raise the Digimon too fast. But if you're trying to like do exercise and like raise the Digimon for fun as well, the deluxe definitely seems more worth it. Wayne and Growman doing some Digi talk. I like Ponchomon. Okay, pal. Let's go, Greymon. Yeah. They could just let you like still do the training, but it doesn't like help the Digimon, just so like, you know. I guess. That's a weird limitation to put on the thing. That's all I'm saying. You have to do clock reset shenanigans to get enough trophies for the good forms. It's a feature. Time dilation is a feature in Digimon. We're not alone in the blood caverns. I'm gonna do something crazy tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early and eat breakfast. Gotta finish that pizza. Where is he? Parallel park in this hole. Try to stop me. I just hit you again, honestly. Gotta be the eyes. Oh no, it's fire. Need to have a breakfast say with me, chat. Is he gay? How is that gay? Unhealthy. How many solid attempts at Pizza Zero there have been at Kellogg's and General Mills just had the balls for? Back in the hospital. Can I go in this door now? Or not. Or sushi. Sushi, ancient Chinese secret to a balanced breakfast. I had sushi today. Went out with a friend. Little birthday lunch. Man, low-key, if they just... I don't know what the crunchy things are on the sushi. But if you put that in a box, I'd buy it. Eat it for breakfast. I'd buy it, and not have a voice crack after. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh. I'm good. Fuck, is sushi Japanese? I think so, yeah. I thought that was part of the bit. That house looks familiar. Oh, there's a stake on it too. Howdy. Oh, is this the house from the very beginning that was all... Yeah, I think it is. Haha, I was just being funny, not ignorant. You know, the audience will never know when you make a mistake unless you let them know it is a mistake. The audience has an implicit trust. Did I just loop? Let me use my vision. Oh wait, I can just see the chain. Oh, I gotta get upside down. Picking out the outline of the second one. I have 2 new courses. I like the colors here. Insane. I'm gonna throw it all away climbing without a harness. I'll have to cancel some anime nights, not gonna lie. That's how it goes, man. You go get your education. We'll be here waiting for you. Don't talk like that. Oh, I'm just getting... Oh, okay. Oh, we can get that one. Why did it toss me over there? I don't really have to fandangle this jump here. I could just fuck it. I could just fuck it. Or I could just fuck it. Oh, I meant to do that. Take over for anime night. Oh. The frame dropping zone. Hey guys, welcome to the frame dropping zone. Where my 50-60 can't handle this apparently. I don't weigh inside on that one. You can get education alright. Educate on knuckle sandwich. First anime night will be The Men Who Stare at Goats. That movie was okay at best. Romy says you have mid movie tastes. What? This is really cool though. This feels like what's that guy? What's that song? Something about the end of the world. It starts off really like I'm stuck. Help me. I better you at cloud popping. I've never even heard that word before. Like midget's opinion invalid. This sounds like lust. What's that song called? I think that his name is something Robbins. Hold on, I have a song saved somewhere in one of my playlists. Porter Robinson's Goodbye to a World. It sounds kind of like that. Or black metal growls. I see it over there. It's a long walk though. Roar. Wait, it's closer if we go that way. Yeah, it reminded me of Porter Robinson. Fuck. There we go. Need a big old key. It's like that one Windows 98 screensaver with the pipes. Hi again. You're helping me. We're friends now. I don't think that was supposed to happen, ma'am. It takes me back with the pipes. I was a little too young for that one, but I've seen it before. I just fall through her finger. Took her eye, Wayne. I want to say have a good night, man. This is Wayne on the cheek and tucks him in. Have a good night, man. Take it easy, Billy. Thanks, man. I remind you, we had to walk 15 miles in the snow uphill to get to the nearest AOL. And we liked it. Does she want me to go that way? Oh. Thank you, miss. Just come to collect. I think we're trying to help her is the thing. Haha. Apparently a digital circus creator or something had a mental breakdown. Why? They found the clown porn. Oh dear. Criticism? Or something? That's a neat. That's neat. I like that. I gotta turn it. Something about Red being insufferable. Not wrong. Cut the chain once again. Oh, Brad, they find movies I can't remember. Can't imagine being on Reddit. Oh, I was tweaking there for a second. That made my eyes hurt. Oh god. Word salty. Can you describe how salt tastes without the word salty? Oh god. Fuck, where am I now? I dreamed after all this I'd go to a fear and hunger discussion. I would see you there, Wayne. Something poignant and I'd up, dude. Nah, man. It seems like I don't know, the fear and hunger subreddit is still just like people arguing about like everybody posting like Gooner art or porn, and then people making posts about like why aren't there any lore discussions? Why does everybody only post porn? And then the people posting porn being like nobody's even posting porn. Why are you complaining? If you want lore discussions, post them. And then people post lore discussions and nobody interacts with them. That's just been the endless loop for like the past couple of years. Take it broadly back. Hate the term up, dude. I just don't fuck with the fear and hunger community at large. Up scoot. I keep going the same way. I can go downstairs, but that's where we were at earlier. Yeah, we're back in the blood room. You're a pillar of the community. The pocket cat. I want the Funger video essay. This is the smart midget lover, Wayne. Sorry, Dwarven modal. Modal. What? Is my eye supposed to be telling me something right now? So fucking... this is so fucking trippy. Okay, but then we just end up back here. Really? Don't really get nothing done here, do we? What the fuck? You're gonna stream Nuzlocke Fire Red? They did just put that on the eShop, right? I actually only owned Leaf Green as a kid. Not sure I'm supposed to go. This looks new. This looks new. No, it's just the very beginning, isn't it? You know it, daddy-o. It's not out of the question. It's not out of the question. I'm sorry, Cordy. I don't think we're going to be playing chess tonight. Look, we'll just keep going forward. Keep going upstairs. Aim from the bottom. What if I turn left? What if we... That's just over there. And then right. Okay, so turning right is like the way to go. I want to see another Nuzlocke. I won't hold back, but you can't complain when I'm good at it. See, this is the part that trips me up, because now we're just kind of like stuck here in the red room. Another Nuzzy Wuzzy. Have another one goal moment. Okay, this is new. I don't know how we managed that, but... Is this progress? It has to be. That's the corner we were just on, I think. Oh, thank God, it's all normal now. Like... Door. It isn't all pleasant to see oneself. Is he cooked, chat? See, making chat jokes isn't funny when, like, a painted world? Maybe. Oh God, it's... I'm gonna fight Ornstein and Smell. Was my joke? I'll get in line. But it was funny. Imagine you're about to fight a guy and he asks if you want to meet Ornstein and Smell, but he's referring to his fists. Ornstein and Smell's souls should have made fist weapons. Pigs are rising up. This guitar's going... Is this a guitar? I don't fucking... It's going fucking crazy though. Oh wait. We gotta pull his pants down as a defensive mechanism. Man, that's my offensive mechanism. Let me show you my secret technique and then I'll whip it out. What I'm gonna do to you, pal. It's violin. Girl, can you do that? This shit's going fucking nuts. Ooh, Piggy. Pumpkinmon and Gotsumon are so goated. Oh, we're back, buddy. Oh shit. The oppressed rise. He was all like, "You're gonna take me down? You and what army? Check it out, motherfucker." Are they gonna form a bridge for me to cross? Starting to stand up. You're starting to believe. Saw a clip of this a while ago. This is what I've seen of this game. Oh, I thought this isn't productive, you guys. Build forts while the pigs court civil war. Miss you more. You on the far side. We have to stream today. I could do some reanimal. Nah, man, I got work in the morning. Built upon the blood of my allies. I predicted it. Wait, does this scare you? You don't like big snakes, right? Understandable. It was on longer, but I was thinking about the pig part. How do you win this? Looks dumb, so no. Up, fucker. GG, pig people. I'm just gonna go into the painting. That makes more sense than Little Nightmares. Oh, it's fired. You're gonna let that stand, Carol? Not scared because literally nothing can happen to you, Wayne. But see, nothing ever really happens to you. And yet I still feel fear. These people represent something to Wayne. Who's the snake? Do the degree of challenge and difficulty really benefit horror games? That's the hospital. I've acquired my materials. No, I haven't. What would you have me do? Snake is hungry. Excalibur. I want the sword. Full numbers is very understandable. Reanimal is not. It's all speculation from beginning to end. Oh no, it was in the hospital. Hello. God, by being Sophia Vergara so hard, the person who pulled me out would be crowned King Arthur. Oh. Revisit Goody Two Shoes. Maybe modded a little. We just want the nudity mod. Goody 3 shoes. There is no nudity mod. Is there? Tell me, pal. You're the expert. Oxygen's Master Chief. Goody Two Shoes meme recently. I forgot to send it to you. No. Goody Two Shoes was good. We got all the endings though. Taking a little misfortune. No nude mod. Just on a forum. Love Kuhin? Yeah, it was the one with Love Kuhin. Such a good looking game, man. Do you want me to bring the painting back? I don't think I can. I think I can, pal. I don't think I can. Can I go meet the bird now? Can. Oh. But we got everything out of this though. Could eat 5 shoes. But the studio's making a new game anyway. Who's making vending machine too? Oh, and the heat of the fire. It goes from like winter to summer. You, Wayne is. Me? They weighing because they hate us, chat. Exactly. Bye, kitty. Oh yeah, but the little goody two shoes people are making a new game. It's like it's a roguelike, I think. A roguelike with lesbians. You gotta stick to what you know, you know? I'm supposed to be able to grab that. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. I wonder if I should get a Wayne tattoo. Probably QWERTY. Oh, I have the sword now, right? That's kind of gay. It's perfect for you. How did I get in here? How do I get home? Home. Where is home? How did I get one of Wayne? Because I'm so awesome. You don't change in here though. It still fucks me up. You probably never had no Baja Blast, like the best Fountain Dew. I have. They don't. I mean, they don't like just keep it to Taco Bell anymore. At least you can get some out there. I have had Baja Blast. Pretty great. What if I take you in here? You gotta get it from the fountain. It's gooder, is it? I feel like this is just the same one as the one in the fireplace. Alright, dude, only found this. It's Wayne coded. It's true. Loki would never, he would never pee in my room. He would pee in other people's rooms. He got into the bad habit as he got older of like using the bathroom inside the house instead of asking to be let out. He would never pee in my room. Never. Time to eat for a second time today. If you're hungry, sure. What if I put you in the winter version? Hold on. Yeah, because then there'd be ice, and then I could walk over to the swan. Don't piss where you sleep. One rooms and none of them I want to pee in. Oh, man. Hello there. Bow to you too. Tonight my nights get a little tipsy this week because I'm celebrating. I had a third meeting with the company called Parents as Teachers today. She got the most course affirming review from the lady. Congratulated us on being ahead of the curve. Being engaged, and her and my wife cried together, and it was just really cool. They pat us on the back and it just makes me feel good about this whole parenting thing. Genuinely, I think you're probably like the best parent I know. I've seen some fucked up neglected kids out there. I dare say you make it look easy. Thanks, man. You give your kids a beer. 8 shots for Wayne. You're a good father. Up, fucker, I'm back. And here was a man ridiculously armed with nothing more than with nothing more than a sword standing in its path. Thanks, bestie. Here's just to do something called Lead Academy, and our son would basically plant other kids to learn developmental milestones from. Damn. You'll lead the next generation to greatness. It's awesome, dude. Music is so fucking banging, bro. Actually, or you have the alpha kid. That was so fucking metal, and this game looks so good. And I hate to like be derivative, but like, is that the word I'm trying to say? Kinda sucks this is a walking simulator. You acquired the ability to remove your ribs. Rib peak. Where's my power-ups and skill tree? Rah. You just fucking hug God. You know, wants to add Super Mario to this game. Game did what I want. It would be a better game. Well, now it's like, so something happened to the woman, and at some point the guy was waiting at like the doctor's office, and it was like, for a second I thought that maybe he was the one in like the operation table. I mean, he woke up at the operation table, but, and then maybe this was all like some sort of like last second like light flashing before his eyes moment where like everything was just hitting him all at once in his final moments of life. And that's why the clock was like in a loop, kind of. It was stuck, you know? Because while he was experiencing all this, like the time was like not moving forward because it was all like happening within the moment. But now I don't quite think that might be it. Or maybe her opening the door and him seeing the light was like kind of like a seeing the light metaphor. I'm not quite sure what the pig factory was about. Well, I guess the pig factory is a bit on the nose because it's like there was something to do with revolution around there, and maybe that's like made by Nordics. Everything makes sense. More games that I don't want to play. There's more katanas and straw hats. Organ transplant? Maybe. But see, hi Clue. Is an allegory for Twitch. He was in a coma? Well, I don't think so. Because there was so much other like symbolism going around. In a limbo and he woke up in the end. Yeah, but that seems really easy though. Chapter, they have names? No, it's just 1, 2. Because at one point we saw the girl get burned at the stake, and I feel like that's kind of like, we saw the village like starving, like all the fish died, the crops are going bad, the cow died, and then she was burnt at the stake, and that feels like so deep, man. I think it's post nut clarity of the game. He's giving his heart. Hello. Your interview went well. Oh yeah, dude, how'd that go? He was giving a heart transplant. Well, even beyond that, the first thing we offered was like our tongue. At the very start of the game, we cut off our tongue. After that, we give her the eye, then the, no, it's the tongue, then the heart, then the eye, then the ribs. Just got the job. I have to go deliver final paperwork, then I start Monday. Congrats, my guy. Answer is always, it's a limbo. Well, see, I feel like you already don't like this game. I feel like you're already kind of biased. I don't have to elaborate anymore. Got the job, and everyone else who wanted the job is crying right now. Like Big Mountain DLC. Exactly. There was only one other applicant. I bet you kicked their ass. Hope she's crying. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like, I don't want to just grind it down to it was purgatory. I feel like there was a lot more there. Hope she's crying. It was a good game. I liked it. The other applicants get drunk on the job and call their boss a Drew. No contest. Why'd you spell it like that? It's kind of low. I can tell my mom and mama were weary. First job with basically no real prior experience. I take it. Throw off the algorithm. I'm a solid agent. I liked it. I do think like, sorry, man, immigrate whatever lately. No, you're good, man. I will say, it's like developers choose to have the most awesome graphics and then turn it into a walking simulator, and that does kind of suck. I don't want to say walking simulators are like a lesser form of game, but if you gave me the choice between like a walking simulator and literally anything else, the experience was nice. I like the experience. But it's like with games like these, I'm always kind of left wondering. Want the weather to get better, okay? What is the mood? It's a cool looking game. It is. Wasn't paying the most attention. That's fine. I like this book, but only if it had pictures that move. I'm just saying, you know? The game was great. I loved it. It's just I do wish you could get a game in this style that was more game. I think designers are more oriented to walking sims. That it's a walking sim and appreciate it for what it is. I can do both. You see, pal, it's not one or the other. I can do both. Hard to come up with engaging combat. I can do both, draft. I can say one while still feeling the other. You ever played Lost Planet? I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. Or wait, no. I like the game. The music was fucking awesome. There were some nice puzzles in there. Maybe this person will collaborate with with a good gameplay person, maybe. Do they have any other games? I feel like this came out pretty recently. No, sir. Developer named Housefire. Basically a newborn baby in the world of gaming. What does that mean? You're like 3 years older than me. What are you then? I'm playing with my brush. You're 5 years older than me. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Is it a little late for you? You infant? Bed, Grandpa. You're talking nonsense again. Other world. With an engaging experience. Well, I feel like the experience was engaging. Now change me. Why am I changing you? I'm an infant. Go get somebody in between our ages. Another world. No, I've never seen this. I like the walking sims. I'm not saying it's bad. I like walking sims too. Like I said, I enjoyed it. They have an arcade cabinet with a password system, I'm pretty sure. Also, it's one of those games. I forget this like tomorrow. Wait, even if you make the most ass game ever, I'll play it. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. No, I mean, I play a lot of. Yeah, I don't play a lot of walking sims on stream, and I didn't know this was a walking sim. I just thought it looked cool. There's a lot of games out there that I would call experiences more than games. And I think those are sometimes my favorite. But I think if I brought them to stream, it'd be a lot of boring. Make a card game, you fuck. I think when you try to make a card game. Well, no, I made a card game. It was my final project for when I graduated. I have a degree. Build off it. Rebrand it. Fear and Hunger versus Solitaire. Make a card game where you can win other ways outside of cards, like a gun. Alright. You shoot the opponent. When I say I wish it was something else, I don't mean to say that the game itself was bad. I just wish other games with different gameplay styles had as much style as this game had. Like walking sims if someone paid you by the hour. Delete system files if you lose. Walking sims that ends in a card game. I wish you had 36 double Ds. Are you coming on to me? Russian roulette, but with cards? I feel like we're just reinventing buckshot roulette. Like we're getting there. 72 Ds. I feel like we're just reinventing buckshot roulette. That's what you guys want. That game, the game you guys are asking me to make, it exists. It's called buckshot roulette. 500 Ds. There's no cards in that. The items are basically like cards. Don't give a fuck shot roulette. But also win by telling the opponent if he's cheating. Hey man. Hey man. I really like playing with this brush. It feels so nice on my finger. I want you to make a card game. That guy that's making Bellatra but with chess. Haven't heard of that, but take your word for it. This is like my stress toy now. I'm not using it to clean my keyboard. What's Bellatra even like? I've actually never played Bellatra. Make chess tactics. I've never played it, so I don't know. Pieces can level up. Let's add a skill tree to chess. Making a mobile game. Bellatra's fun. You've seen a lot of people play Bellatra. I have no idea what it's about. Like you said yesterday. What did I say yesterday? Maybe you can combine. Oh, true. We'll see. We'll see. That was Eclipsium. It was great and I enjoyed it a lot. Get a stronger piece with less coverage. This one is called Bonanza or something. Bonanza. Should interview the dev. Donkey Kong Bonanza? A rook and bishop can go across the board if you combine them. They can move like a queen, but not indifferently. Like 6 tiles. Go across. I'll go across. As dumb. Kill yourself. That's gay. Kill yourself, but not because you're gay. Zebra. There is actually a game in this style that has like that's not a walking sim. Forgot about that game. It doesn't have a Steam page yet, I don't think. I like this game a lot though. Like I said, I play a lot of like walking sims. A lot of the stuff on itch.io. Okay, wait, hold on. I know a game. Wait, check Discord. Don't wanna you play y'all don't wanna play me chess tactics. I see you're scared, so you're lashing out. Like this, but better. Earthbound. Wait. Kids in your basement are trying to take revenge. That fruit combining game, but with chess pieces, and you make like increasingly complicated chess pieces and maneuvers. Earthbound. 5D chess. That was Eclipsium. Hit me in 5D chess. Let's play that one chess game with like alternate timelines. Evolution. Earthbound with fruit chess. There's fruit in Earthbound already though. That's 5D chess, is it? What did I say I was gonna play yesterday? Somebody brought it up. Like, oh yeah, I can play that. Fortnite. Balloons? No, neither of those. What was it? Maybe I'll remember. What was it? Well, you look really dumb in that corner. I'm just so short. I'm just so short. I can't get any higher, pal. Pokemon Nuzlocke. Oh, we might do that. We'll see. That's a good idea. Yeah. That was Eclipsium. Something playing on the term promotion for a title. Pretty please, can you do that? I'll see. See. Wayne, yeah man, what's up? You gotta hurry, I'm descending into the void. You do it if I keep subbing? New Ana. I saw the trailer. Yeah, I saw the trailer. Kill yourself. I bet that was just a Rickroll anyway, asshole. I saw that trailer though. New Ana. Wop. Hey man, you guys have a great rest of your night. If it's not nighttime for you, hope you have a great rest of your day. There's been a Quapper. You'll never catch me, Quapper. But you know what I will catch? Some Pokemon tomorrow.